Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Matt Stumpf. Barbara Williams, a local artist in West Plains, is giving a presentation on what rock buildings say about the people of the Ozarks at the Ozark Heritage Research Center. This presentation will take place on May 14th at 6 p.m. She'll discuss the strengths of the Ozarks people as seen through their rock buildings. Williams received her degrees in art from MSU Springfield and Southern Illinois University at Carbondale. Throughout her education, she made the Ozarks the center of all of her artwork. Two teams from the Richards School District are among the 100 finalists attending the 22nd Annual American Rocketry Challenge. 922 teams from 45 states competed to be the finalists this year, and only 6 from Missouri got picked as the finalists. These two teams will compete at the National Finals Fly-Off on May 18th in the Plains, Virginia, just outside of Washington, D.C. The teams are competing for the national championship title, an all-expense-paid trip to the International Rocketry Challenge at the Farnborough Air Show in England, and $100,000 in prizes. If these kids make it in the top 25 teams, they'll receive invitations to NASA's Student Launch Workshop. The two teams going are a middle school team, the Challengers, and a high school team, the Rockets. American Rocketry Challenge is the aerospace and defense industry's flagship program designed to encourage students to pursue studies and careers in science, technology, engineering, and math. On May 3rd, Daryl Moski, 48, was arrested for possession of a controlled substance and unlawful possession of drug paraphernalia. At 11:30 p.m., a Howell County Sheriff's Office deputy conducted a traffic stop on a blue Dodge truck for a brake light that was out, and when he approached the vehicle, he was handed an expired Missouri license. Upon being stopped, Moski started getting aggravated and refused to step out of his vehicle. Once backup arrived, Moski complied and 2 sharp-edged weapons were removed from his person. Corporal Weaver and K-9 Aries conducted a free air sniff and were alerted of the presence of narcotics. The vehicle was searched and the deputies confiscated a black box that contained digital scales, a glass pipe, and a large plastic bag that was filled with over an ounce of methamphetamine. Daryl Moski was placed on a 24-hour hold, pending warrant at the Howell County Detention Center. For more information on these stories, visit ozarkradionews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Matt Stumpf. Have a great day.
CHC Home Center right here, right now.
Who says you have to dread home improvement projects? CHC is here with advice and supplies to take the stress out of painting. They can mix any color paint you envision, so choose a room to get started and crank up the music. You are one paint job away from loving your space again. CHC is your source for home improvement, right here, right now.
CHC Home Center right here, right now.
Thank you, Matt, for that news update. Good morning. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. The Zizzers celebrated big last night on senior night. The Zizzer baseball team hosted Parkview and destroyed them 13-6. It was a fun night for fans and players. The seniors' dads got to throw out the first pitch, and their moms got to choose their walkout songs. Recognized last night were seniors Peyton Cooper, Coy Kreitz, Caleb DeShane, Lane Hicks, Nelson Hoover, Ryan Kinslow, Grant Mahan, Trey Miller, Tank Sims, Riley Summers, and Hunter Williams. Coy Kreitz is recovering from a shoulder surgery he had yesterday, but headed straight to the field to not miss the big night. The Zizzers record is currently 23-3, with one more game against Springfield Catholic. Sticking on the Zizzers golf team finished 5th at districts this week. Sam Gahn and A.J. Stevenson were named to the all-district team. Gahn, Stevenson, Ashby Wood, and Carmi Lopez all qualified for state finals next week. State golf will take place May 13th and 14th at the Dalhousie Golf Club in Cape Girardeau. And in national sports, the St. Louis Cardinals are on a 4-game losing streak after a loss to the Mets last night. The Cardinals came out in the first, put up 3 runs, and stayed there until the 5th when the Mets went on a tear to bring in 6 runs. The game ended 7-5. The final game of the series is at 12:15 today, and you can catch the play-by-play on KUKU 100.3 and KWPM 1450 and 105.1. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports, but stay dialed in. Next, we'll have John Thomason in the Weather Center. For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm Drew Joyce, signing out.
At Community First, we live up to our name. When a customer walks through our doors, we make sure they leave with confidence their banking is taken care of. From getting a new home or a home equity line of credit, ag loans, and small business loans, or if you're looking to start a checking or a health savings account, come see us at Community First and have confidence in your banking.
Living up to our name, Community First Banking Company.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Drew, for the sports update. Good morning. I'm John Thomason with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. Today, expect showers and thunderstorms early in the day. Some of the storms could be severe. High near 82. Southeast wind up to 16 miles per hour, with gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. New rainfall amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch. Expect higher amounts possible during thunderstorms. Tonight we have a good chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some storms could be severe, otherwise mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly clear with a low around 55. Tomorrow, sunny and windy with a high of 77. When severe weather is possible, tune in to any of the Ozark Radio Network station or apps for current weather watches or warnings. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm John Thomason.
For more news, visit ozarkradionews.com.